You have the energy that creates worlds backing you up. You're just not utilizing it quite yet because you haven't focused upon what you want. And sometimes when you do focus upon what you want, you don't trust that the universe will yield it to you. But we want you to know that you are all equal, absolutely equal, in the sense that Source is not picking favorites about who they will flow the energy to. You summon the energy through your interest in subjects, and then you allow the energy to flow by practicing your belief about it.
So focus?
Focus and feel. Focus and feel. Esther is in the process of gathering up some gifts. When they are doing cruises, they like to send the fairies of the universe to put things on the beds at night when no one is there, and then they come back and find surprises. It's like the tooth fairy. And she wants easy buttons that say, that was fun, 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 that was fun. That's what we want you to look for through your day. Carry your easy button on your nose. That was fun, that was fun, that was fun. That was fun, that was fun, that was fun, that was fun. Well, that was fun, that was fun, that was really fun, that was fun. That was fun, I like that, that was fun, that was fun, that was fun, I'd like to do that, that was fun, that was fun, that was fun, that was fun. And what you'll begin to discover is what's fun. And if you will then say, universe, I want, that was fun, that was fun, that was fun. I want things that are fun. And by fun, I mean things that stimulate me, things that excite me, things that I'm good at, things that I revel in, things that Source will join me in, things that other people are excited about too. In other words, that was fun, that was fun, that was fun, that was fun, that was fun. Life is supposed to be fun for you, you see. It's supposed to be fun. And when you stand in a moment like you are, trying to contemplate what you should be doing, that's not fun. That's not fun. It's like, what am I doing wrong, or what do I need to do differently, you see? And the only thing that any of you need to do differently is accept your worthiness. Accept that Source is orchestrating on your behalf because you've been asking. And accept that it's very small, fine tweaking in order for you to begin to let the evidence in of what you've been asking for. And once you crack that door a little bit, and once the evidence starts showing itself to you, then your notice of it is all it takes to keep it going. First of all, all of these new consciousnesses that are coming forth, we're talking about flora and fauna and the baby humans. All of them that are coming forth are coming from this perspective of all that you've put into the vortex. So they are tuned in, tapped in, turned on, cable ready, ready to rock and roll. In other words, they're coming in and they're knowing. And that's huge. You talk about a generation gap, we call it a vibrational gap. They're coming knowing things that you've put into your vortex that you haven't allowed yourself to know. They're coming in knowing it, you see. And then there are those like you who are deliberately moving yourself into the vortex. Then there are those who have just figured it out that they want to feel good. In other words, everything that every single person does, everything that every single person wants, whether it's a material object or a pile of money or a relationship, everything that everyone wants is because they believe they will feel better in the having of it. And then you have those like us. As you summon us, we come and we explain. And when you're ready, you hear, you see. We don't think that your world is as out of whack as you are seeing it. And we wouldn't make a big deal over a little bit of negative emotion if we were standing in your physical shoes. But we do agree with you. It should feel better to you. Life should be good to you. You should get what you want. You shouldn't have to suffer. Things should unfold. You should feel your power. We want you to know your worthiness. And we think that is the biggest, boldest, most accurate answer to the question that you're posing here. People have lost their sense of worthiness because of the distorted story that has been told to them about who they are. Well, it's good to rehash things like that when you remember some of the details of what worked for you. It really is about focusing in a way that feels better. But it's like when you say to someone who's focused on something and therefore they have something activated, when you say to them, you need to focus differently, they can't hear it and they can't even do it because law of attraction is keeping them focused there. That's why we began giving emphasis on the art of allowing. For a while we said to you, you are the creator of your own experience. And people said, oh, that felt good. It felt like some reasonable control of their experience. And so for a while people would say, say, I like being the creator of my experience. And then they began realizing the responsibility of being the creator of their own experience. And they began worrying about the thoughts that they were thinking. And we said, you want to be a deliberate creator. And so they wanted to deliberately think about things that felt good and deliberately not think about things that felt bad. But then people started to worry about what they were thinking about. We'd hear them say, cancel, cancel. They try to suck the thoughts back before law of attraction, law of attraction would get hold of it and bring them unwanted things. And so then we began putting emphasis on allowing, helping you to understand that it is the allowing of who you have become that really is your work. And then we began talking to you about this stream of well-being that is flowing. And now we're talking about the vortex. In other words, the thing that we want you to understand is that you are more than this physical body, but in this physical body, you are expanding into something so much more. And if you can wrap your thoughts around the absolute fact that the larger part of you is a vibrational being who is calling you, and that every negative emotion that you ever have is because you're not letting yourself be all that you have become, then this gets easy. But as long as it's, I want that thing that isn't coming and I want that thing that isn't coming, then you're off the track because you don't realize what it is that's causing the negative emotion. Okay. The negative emotion is your personally applied or personally affected separation between you and all that you have become.